Red-bellied woodpecker. Listen carefully. Hidden among the towering oak, maple, and hickory forests of North America, a rhythmic drumming echoes through the trees. It is a sound older than history itself, a heartbeat of the forest. Meet the red-bellied woodpecker, Melanerpes carolinus. Despite its name, its brilliant crimson head is far more noticeable than the faint reddish tint on its belly. Equipped with a razor-sharp chisel-like beak, powerful climbing feet, and an extraordinarily long tongue, this bird is perfectly designed for life on tree trunks. Today, we will follow the incredible journey of one red-bellied woodpecker from a tiny egg hidden inside a tree, through the dangers of growing up to becoming a parent itself. As winter fades, the forest bursts into life.
Dawn breaks,
fresh green leaves unfold beneath warm sunlight. Insects emerge from beneath bark. Flowers bloom, and birds fill the woodland with song. For the red-bellied woodpecker, this is the beginning of the breeding season. A male lands high on a dead oak tree and begins drumming with astonishing speed. Each powerful strike sends vibrations through the forest, announcing that this territory belongs to him. Soon, a female arrives. She watches carefully. Healthy feathers, strong drumming, confident flight. Everything she sees tells her this male is capable of raising a family. The pair chase one another gracefully between towering trees before settling on a weathered dead trunk. Together, they begin excavating a nesting cavity. Unlike most birds that gather sticks, these woodpeckers build their home by carving directly into solid wood. Thousands of powerful hammer-like blows scatter fresh wood chips onto the forest floor. Day after day, the chamber grows deeper. Finally, the nest is complete. Inside the smooth wooden chamber, the female lays 4 shining white eggs. Hidden safely within the darkness of the tree, the eggs require no camouflage. Now begins the quiet miracle of incubation. For nearly 12 days, both parents carefully rotate the eggs, keeping them warm around the clock. One peaceful morning, the silence breaks. A tiny tapping echoes inside the nest. One egg begins to crack. Using a temporary structure called an egg tooth, the chick slowly chips away at the shell. The effort is exhausting. Minute by minute, the crack grows wider. Finally, the shell breaks apart. A tiny, featherless chick emerges into the world. Blind, helpless, barely larger than a walnut. Within minutes, its parents return carrying beetle larvae, ants, spiders, and caterpillars. The chick instinctively stretches upward, opening its bright yellow mouth as wide as possible. The adults gently feed it before racing back into the forest for more food. Soon, the remaining eggs hatch. The once quiet nest is now alive with hungry squeaks. From sunrise until sunset, the parents make hundreds of feeding trips every day. Every meal means another chance to survive. The chicks grow rapidly. Strong feet develop first. Soon, tiny claws grip the rough bark inside the nest. Their stiff tail feathers begin growing, preparing them for a lifetime of climbing. Every day, their parents demonstrate important lessons. Where to search, how to listen, when to strike. The young birds watch carefully. At nearly 4 weeks old, one curious chick reaches the nest entrance. Its parents call encouragingly from a nearby tree. The forest stretches endlessly before it. It hesitates. The ground seems impossibly far below. Then, with one courageous leap, freedom comes with danger. The young woodpecker now follows its parents through the forest, learning to search beneath bark for hidden insects. Its powerful beak chips away loose wood, while its remarkable tongue reaches deep into narrow tunnels to capture beetle larvae invisible to other birds. Each successful hunt builds confidence. Then, the forest suddenly falls silent. A Cooper's hawk glides overhead. Instantly, every small bird disappears into cover. The young woodpecker presses tightly against the opposite side of a tree trunk. Another day survived. Nature offers no guarantees. Only constant adaptation. Summer gives way to autumn. Insects become scarce. The woodpecker changes its menu. Acorns, beech nuts, wild berries. It carefully stores food inside cracks in tree bark, preparing for winter. Snow soon blankets the forest. Freezing winds whip through bare branches. Many creatures struggle, but the red-bellied woodpecker continues climbing frozen trunks, uncovering hidden insects beneath bark and returning to its secret food stores. Its remarkable adaptations allow it to survive where many others cannot. Spring finally returns. Once again, the forest awakens. Nearly a year has passed. The once fragile chick has become a magnificent adult. Its bright red crown glows beneath the morning sun. Confidently, it drums against an ancient oak. The sound echoes through the woodland. A female answers. Together, they search for the perfect nesting tree. Once again, wood chips fall. A new nesting cavity takes shape. Inside the finished chamber, the female gently lays 4 smooth white eggs. Hidden within those tiny shells, new hearts begin to beat. Another generation prepares for its own incredible journey. From fragile beginnings, to fearless survival, and finally, to becoming a parent. The story of the red-bellied woodpecker comes full circle. Every spring, the forest tells this story again. And with every rhythmic tap echoing through the trees, life begins anew. Every life in nature has a story. Thank you for watching.